Hello and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, Caleb is not here and I'm guesting on Red Hunter TV for the Liverpool-Chelsea game. Massively important game in the Prem for us. Been an eventful few days. Of course, we lost to Man City at the weekend. Pretty devastating, pretty poor performance in the second half. And we know that at the moment we are in a really tight spot. We've got to get the points. We've got to get 3 points. We've got to get the wins to try and climb the table and qualify for the Champions League. Chelsea have had a tumultuous few days. Their manager sacked, Graham Potter. Not quite sure who's standing in at the moment, but it's been a tough time for them. They're the bottom half of the club. Really important game for both teams, but for Liverpool, an absolute must-win. So let's see how this goes, and let's get into it. Tsimikas muscled off the ball. Not having a great start, Tsimikas, I would say. Now it's overlap. Konate's there. Fantastic by Konate. Great recovery to spare Tsimikas his blushes, but Chelsea still have it. Oh. No, flags up, flags up, flags up. Doesn't count. Flag was up early. I guess they'll check it on VAR. So, cross comes in from Chilwell. It's there. No. They're doing a VAR check, but probably not going to count. Offside. Woo! And we carry on. Come on, shoot! Oh, come on! Just got to shoot. Oh! Best effort so far from Joe Gomez. Oh! How did he miss that? Well, there we go. That's half time. What to say? Not an exciting game. Shot on target from Gomez, shot on target from Fabinho, shot on target from Nunez, but really not much else. Really just lots of errors. Tsimikas not great in the first half. Matip a bit out of form. Yeah, nothing to write home about. And this has got 0-0 draw written all over it, but let's see what happens. See you in the second half. So players are coming back out onto the pitch for the second half. Not a very eventful first half, not much action. The cat sat on my lap most of the first half, and that tells you how little action there was, because the minute I shout or scream or get excited, he runs away. So if the cat is relaxed and on the sofa on my lap, you know nothing is happening. But we really need the 3 points, we really need the win. Got to do it for Caleb, who's out at the theatre and missing this game, so I wanted him to feel like he missed out on something. So let's go for it, boys. Let's have 5 goals in the second half, a nice 5-0 drubbing. Something like that, and then Caleb will really feel like he missed out. But here we go. Second half getting back underway. Let's get into it. It's in. Chelsea score. Eventually. Well, viewer, it was coming. It's going to have to be an error. Terrible, terrible from Liverpool. Terrible defending. Kai Havertz could have messed it up again. And he sort of did. Alisson got his goal, his body in the way, but then it bounced off him and back off Havertz and in. Does hit his arm. It's going to be disallowed. Oh, hold on. VAR. Yeah. It's off his hand. Well, still no goal. So that's 2 that Chelsea have scored that have both been disallowed. Fabinho, honestly, come on. Get him off. Here goes. It's Jones, not Fabinho. Blimey. I would have taken Fabinho off. Oh, Jota. Oh. Let me tell you, Jota's having a terrible game. Slow, poor touch. Come on, Liverpool. Oh. I think this is going to be it. It's about 10 seconds left. Well, this is a game we had to try and get 3 points from. We've got 1. Pretty disappointing performance again, to be honest. High points. Dunno. Curtis Jones had a spell of looking pretty fiery and up for it. Firmino looked quite good for a bit. Konate did alright, but really nothing else to write home about. Yeah, sloppy play. Got lucky with Chelsea scored. Chelsea put the ball in the back of the net twice, but it was disallowed twice. Once for offside, once for a handball. Yeah, I mean, if we play like that against Arsenal, we're going to get absolutely creamed. See whether they can turn it around and put it together. Getting dangerously close to the end of the season without the points we need. So, yeah. very hard to strengthen the squad if you've not got Champions League football to look forward to next season. So, you know, there we go. Good start for Chelsea's caretaker manager. They're a club in turmoil as well, an overhaul. James Milner played a 610th Premier League game, overtook Frank Lampard. Just, I think they said Gareth Barry and Ryan Giggs ahead of him, so that's great. Credit to him. Consummate professional. But yeah, there we are. What can we say? Join us again on Sunday. Caleb will be back for Liverpool v Arsenal, a game that it's going to be really tough, and we're going to have to raise our game and do a lot better, play a lot better if we stand any chance of getting anything from that game. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment below as well if you enjoyed my commentary and my presentation, and Caleb will be back in the hot seat at our next game. Thanks for watching.